Kansas City in the offseason went out and picked up wide receiver Jeremy Maclin from the Eagles, and he's quite a dynamic player, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, and they needed him in Kansas City. Wide receivers caught no touchdowns last year for this football team. They need somebody outside who can make some plays. The Ravens defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
Loss of 2 on that play. There is a flag out.
Encroachment, defense. Still 3rd down.
3rd down after the penalty. Charles is going to get it again here. And he's tackled, but not until he... up the 1st down. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yardage.
And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
Offside. Defense.
Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense. It'll be 1st and 5. And they'll give it to Jamal Charles. Setting now the defensive unit. Check out at cornerback. Former 3rd-round pick in 2009 out of Nicholls State, Ladarius Webb.
Yeah, Webb is one of those corners that can just change your defense. Why can it change your defense? Because you can say to him, just go cover that guy one-on-one all day long, and we'll do some other stuff to help our defense. That's how good he is. Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still... Make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance. They get it done.
There's a flag out. Ball is out. The defense has the football.
Offside. Defense.
The defense will take the penalty. Coming to the line at the 45. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Throw it to the outside. They've got the hook up.
How about that? We just saw the fly route straight down the field by the receiver. Long throw by the quarterback and a nice completion.
Jamal Charles is in the backfield. 1st and 10. Jamal Charles carries the football. Touchdown! That's the first one here in the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl is like no other game out there. It's so big. The tension is so much more than the other playoff games. And when you score first, that is a big, big deal. More than anything, it's a great relief to get that out of the way.
Webb's got it. So that generous kick return sets up the offense now in good position. From the gun, Flacco. And incomplete as Brown can't hold on.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
The Super Bowl. It's as big as it gets. And just the fan side of you, Phil. What sticks out in your memory bank? It's intercepted! He's brought to a halt. Flacco's the one who is down and will step aside for just a moment. The Chiefs offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drop.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence.
The Ravens' last possession ended painfully with a pick. And I wonder how they're going to handle the football this time around, Phil.
Well, listen, I think they'll handle it a little differently, no doubt. I thought it was a bad call on the interception. It just put the quarterback and the offense in such a bad situation, and they were not able to overcome that. Oh, this play reminds me of the Super Bowl. Tom Brady getting sacked on his first passing attempt against the New York Giants. When you're in your own end zone, you know you have to get rid of the football quickly. The quarterback didn't, and that's why there's a safety.
That return's good for about 16. The Chiefs offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time. Charles is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
2nd and 9. Jamal Charles. Running room. What a run by Charles.
You cannot let Jamal Charles outside. It doesn't matter where you let him go. You give him space, he takes advantage of it. That's a big run by Jamal Charles.
This play set up by the long gainer. And a flag comes out. And it's Webb there to meet him.
Offside. Defense.
Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. Set up now at the 36. First down at the 36. Stands in the pocket. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
Well, even though they didn't get to completion, I like the fact that
Flacco's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Peters, the one who brings him to the ground.
nice job that time by the tight end, makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Comes away with it. That's his first reception today. That receiver, Phil, is a quarterback's dream. Going high in the air on a high throw and getting the reception.
Oh, man, do quarterbacks love that. They throw it and think, oh, my gosh, that's bad. They're ready to chase the defender down with an interception. But no, the wide receiver goes up and just makes an awesome catch.
Failing to complete that one. So, second down here. Flacco from the shotgun. Launches it down the field, but they can't connect.
Every quarterback hates a situation like this. You're down the football game, and you got third and long, but you must be thinking, don't turn it over. So don't force the situation by trying to throw one in there in tight coverage. If they're not open, throw it short.
Lamar Aitken has the catch.
Anytime on the offensive side, you pick up a third long situation, oh my gosh, does that give you confidence and fire everybody up? That was a good job by the offense.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Forsett with the reception.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
Second down and 9. Flacco's taking off, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Flacco will take it from the gun. Scrambling out of the pocket. Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
Let's give the defense a lot of credit. They got the offense in a third long situation, and the pass goes incomplete. The offense, well, you just got to do a better job not putting yourself in those situations.
And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Ravens defense... From the gun, Flacco. Rashad Perriman with the catch. And that's Johnson in on the stop.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
The Ravens snap it at the 31. Flacco going to take off with it. And it's swatted away. Flacco's the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third down now. The Chiefs defense now is going to go nickel. Schaub's going to take it from the gun. Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake. He's got the catch.
Well, I love seeing plays like this, a fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
First down at the 34. Going off tackle here. Charles takes the hit and is brought.
Well, we don't see this too often. This is a speed back, but a good job that time just running right through the tackle and breaking it.
The Chiefs' offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And Smith just throws this pass incomplete. It'll be third down. And they'll run the football with Charles. Touchdown! What a run! Their lead grows a little more with that touchdown, and still a long way to go in this half. They may be able to add even more to it before the break.
Jim, I don't see anything that's going to slow them down. Everything they are trying is working. They have been spectacular here so far today, and all I can say to the opponents, you better buckle up. This is going to be tough.
Webb's going to start his return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Ravens have to still be thinking about what happened on their last possession as they get ready to start this next one.
Well, how can the offensive players have confidence? They're thinking, man, well, how's this game?
DeVito with the sack. Schaub's in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment. The Ravens are going with a new quarterback after an injury to the starter.
I think sometimes this can help a football team because everybody knows that he's not the starter and they got to pick their play up. If they do that, that's going to be a good sign for this football team. Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
The Chiefs lined up in the nickel. Drop back, shotgun formation. Almost intercepted. Early in the second, and the defense comes up with the play, giving the ball back to their offense, looking to add to their already huge lead.
Absolutely. When you have it rolling on both sides of the ball for this team right now, but especially on offense, you don't pull back and start getting conservative. You stay aggressive, you look for big plays, and you try to end this game here in the second quarter.
The Chiefs have dominated on the ground today. Charles has been at the forefront on these plays, showing off his big play ability.
Boy, he can make it look easy, and it happens fast. He gets a little window, look out, he takes off, and before you know it, he's deep down the field.
Now 1st and 10. Gets the handle here. Charles is met after a gain of 3. Phil, today we've seen a running back who was putting up some big rushing totals.
Jim, sometimes I get tired of talking about the quarterbacks and wide receivers, how well they're doing. What a good change of pace to watch the game evolve around a running back. And, man, this guy is taking advantage of those opportunities.
They step up to the 9-yard line. And a flag is down.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. It's 3rd down coming up. Three-step drop. A takeaway. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
DeVito with the sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Loss of 4 on the play. This will be 2nd down. Getting away from the pressure. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
Really good job that time by the quarterback. Nice. Get out of the pocket. Find some extra time to throw it, but look at the receivers. Well, look at the defenders all over the receivers down the field. There was nowhere to throw it.
Rashad Perriman has the football. That's reception number 2 for him.
The Ravens put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that 1st down.
No separation at all. Incomplete.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
Down the field. That ball has been picked off. Early in the 2nd, and this offense is looking at a long day ahead.
Ooh, are you ever. Here we are early in the 2nd. You said that, Jim, and all I can say is keep your head down, keep working, and try to get better. There will be better days ahead.
The Chiefs have leaned on the ground game to this point, and it's been big for them. Charles has been a huge part of it here in the first half, Phil, the way he's been running the football.
Give the coaches a lot of credit right here. They're being very patient, staying with the running game, and the running back, boy, is he taking advantage of every opportunity. The Ravens guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Smith's got it in the gun. It's complete to Jeremy Maclin. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. Maclin still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible. They're back in punt formation. That means Colquitt. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. One area that's been lacking today for this offense as it retakes the field has been the ground game, or at least the yards aren't coming from who we expect them to.
Yeah, big surprise, isn't it? I mean, I'm just surprised by this because they usually run the football so consistently. He's such a talented running back, and not to get success here today, it's been a surprise, but they got to change it if they hope to win.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. They bring in the extra tight end. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And gains maybe 4.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The Chiefs with a nickel look here on defense. Slashes to the left side. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. One thing that's truly evident here is that this has been a defensive unit that's been the aggressors and setting the tempo in this first quarter plus.
Always a good thing for your football team when your defense is out there playing fast and being reckless and being aggressive, and they've done all 3 so far here in this game. Hey, good job by the coach that time. If he has the courage to make this call, I give him all the credit because that call took some courage.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Here's the handoff. Williams there to make the stop.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down.
Let's go.
They'll go ground. Trying to find an opening to the right for a gain of about 5.
You got to be big, strong. You got to be tough. And we saw all those qualities that time in that run. Look at the broken tackles.
This is 3rd down. Two tight ends on the field here. Knocked down.
That was a good call by the defensive coordinator. He called the right defensive play. The defender's in position and knocks down that 3rd down throw.
The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. Peters is there that time for the tackle.
Hey, it's one thing for the coach to call a play like this and go with the fake punt, but what execution by the offensive players. Job well done.
Takes the snap. We're about midway, 2nd quarter. Slashing to the right side. Picks up about 5.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2nd down, 4 to go. Takes another handoff. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
You're running back in this league, and you pick up first downs, and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The long drive continues. The Ravens go with 2 tight ends on this play. Searching for space to the right. He gets into the end zone, capping off the long run.
You spend so much time in this league, once you get in the red zone on the offensive side, all these different plays, knowing you must be efficient, you need to score touchdowns instead of kicking field goals. Well, you can feel good now because you got it in there.
Get ready.
Gives it to him again. You talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
And the hands team does its job as the onside kick attempt is thwarted. The Chiefs offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
Alex Smith's going to take it from the shotgun. Catch made. Harris is tackled down after a gain of 10.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
The Chiefs have it at the 29. Still on his feet. Brought down by Mosley.
That is a good job, this running back.
The Ravens weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations of plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive play.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
That's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
The Ravens snap it at the 36. Breaks out of that one. Lovelock's taken down at the 33. Just 33 yards to go to the end zone. Second and 8. Handoff made. And Branch is all over the ball carrier.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
The Ravens snap it at the 36. Breaks free, has some space to work with. This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down no matter the distance.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
First down and 10. They'll go ground. blockers able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The Ravens lined up, bunch formation. Right back to him one more time. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. 1 quarter to go, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third down. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Lovelock's unable to connect that time.
The Ravens put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready. What was the coach thinking, calling that fake field goal there and trying to run for the first down? Man, take the points. Now they made that drive down the field, and they have nothing to show for it.
The Chiefs.
Tape deck and record, suit and velour, popping and locking on the cardboard. Fell in love with hip hop, no question. DJ cut the rocket, I get aggressive. Furious 5, you get the message. Shut it down like I ain't paid no electric. I'm like DB up in the party, I wanna jump up and be somebody. Charlie Holmes, I got tabs on mommy. She gon' my colleagues.
Kick your season off by starting your first game.
Fire like the McCracken. Stay on tour on Euro, I'm racking. Be in the hood where your navy ain't napping. Twerk that girl, this the one like the I'm give you 90 B-boy, keep the elements hot. Make them back spin the windmill. G-O-H, haters, a D-O-A. A young boy what I used to be. Now I'm all grown up, I'm a boss. Waving like that, come with me because
MP3. Before that, hot tracks and MTV. Now I synchronize the MPC, so this strap genuine like OMG, yo G, y'all in the booth like DB. LOL, old school, I'm so PC. See the mic, I gotta grab it, OCD. You're playing the odds when you face the mob. See the guard raising the ball, happy y'all just don't get it.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's opening week in the NFL, and today we have two teams who are more than ready to get the season underway. It's the Broncos going up against the Ravens. Now we'll go down to Sports Authority Field at Mile High for this matchup.
The Ravens are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. The Broncos ready to get this action started. The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The give. And a flag comes out.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. It's a two tight end formation. goes incomplete. Harris in on the coverage. Just a very scary place to be so early in this game for the offense.
It really is, and it's just when you're in a situation like this on offense, especially as a quarterback, you have to be careful. Don't turn it over because that will give easy points to the opponent.
On the way, third down. Out of the shotgun formation. Airing it out. Intercepted. At quarterback, one of the most dominant players to ever play the position, and he's been in the league since 1998, Peyton Manning.
We all know
the Ravens are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen.
Intercepted! Denver Broncos in for the score.
You talk.
The Ravens offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim. But you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go. Go out there, be aggressive. And
second down coming up. Double tight end formation. Handoff. Ball is out, and the defense has it.
Holding. Defense.
The Ravens just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team. And Von Miller has them behind the line of scrimmage.
this defense, they are definitely not faint of heart, are they, Jim? They will bring the pressure. Good blitz that time, and they take the quarterback down.
Loss of 5 on the play. Second and long. Takes off with it. And the pass goes incomplete. Harris in on the coverage.
Well, in a situation like this, third long, there's only a few things you can do. Screens always are good and safe. Draw plays are also a safe call. But if you're going to